Hello and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name's Faye. I'm a trans woman and I also happen to be a witch. I am a folk magic practitioner for over 10 years and I'm here on the internet to share my knowledge with whoever might want to watch my videos. So, to the basics of what magic is, how it works, and basically the theory behind it all. Because when a lot of people hear magic, they immediately write things off as fantasy and don't really listen. But then, whenever it's reworded and rephrased as healing or light work or manifestation, suddenly it's the new craze. Um, Essentially, what magic is like it's ritualization of intention. That's my way of putting it. It's like using a combination of intention and ritual to manifest a desired outcome. Essentially, you are using different ingredients and you are charging them with your intention of what you wish for them to accomplish, and you are using them in such a way that is ritualistic that achieves that outcome. So things that are used in magic might be candles, oils, incense, herbs, things of that nature. The only tool that you really need in magic is yourself and your intention. And without that essential tool, none of it works. I brushed up a little bit on this in a TikTok video that I just posted, but you can have all of the crystals and herbs and candles in the world, but if you don't sit there and take the time to put your intention into them, they're really not going to be doing much for you. So that's basically what that is. Whenever people talk about putting their intention into something, though, not everyone really understands what that means, or how they might go about doing that. So really what you're doing is essentially just holding that object, whether it's the candle or the herbs. Maybe you'll have them just sitting in front of you or on top of a sigil or on top of a plate that you have blessed. You might pray over it, or you might hold it while you think about what your intention is, or you might put your hands over it and state what your intention is, or you might draw symbols over it or on it or in it, or so forth. Whatever your intuition basically tells you to do, in my opinion, is what you should do. But there are many different ways to do it, but it is intuition based, because if you're doing something that doesn't feel natural, your mind is not going to make that connection and you're not going to get the desired outcome. So do what feels right, but yeah, the way that I do it, it really depends on like what I'm putting my intention into. But if, say, it's like tea, I might draw a symbol over the tea and speak out loud, like, I wish for this to be cleansing, so on and so forth. Or if it's herbs, I might put my hands over them and pray over them and talk about what I wish for them to do. If it's a candle, I'll hold it in my hands or put it on top of my chakras and just visualize. And I'll do that a lot throughout the spell as well. Visualize the outcome, what I want to happen, and always speak as if the outcome has already happened, as if that is already manifested. That is the most successful way, in my opinion, to achieve your desired outcome in spell work. But the reason that we use the specific herbs and candle colors and stuff is because that it has been associated in our society with those certain things. Our mind will subconsciously associate them with those things, therefore adding power to the working. Like red might be associated with love or lust. Green might be associated with earth or money, so on and so forth. The subconscious picks up on these things because our society has associated those things with that, and our subconscious has been taught that and programmed that way. And that's just, it is what it is. We can use that to our benefit. But yeah, without your intention, magic is nothing. Without your intention, it's basically just candles and jars and stuff that looks pretty with that does nothing. And you may disagree, and if you disagree, we all practice differently, and I'm not dissing on anyone who practices differently than me, but this is my opinion, and this is the common census from what I hear going around the witch and pagan and magical community. Is it is intention based. So basically what that means is it is about what you intend. It's about what you intend that object to do, which is why there are also items that kind of can hold any intention, like clear quartz and white candles and things of that nature. Those can be used in pretty much any spell. That is kind of the basis of everything. There's definitely a lot more to it, such as like circles and sacred space and ritual tools, and I will definitely make separate videos on things like that. I feel kind of bad because like a year ago I jumped off in making videos and didn't really start off in a great foundation, so I want to go back and make foundational videos and make sure that everyone kind of has an understanding of things moving forward. And also, there are going to be a lot of things that I might talk about and give a general foundation of knowledge on, but you will have to take your time and go study these things on your own, as everyone has had to do in order to gain a real full understanding. And also it's about trial and error. So, not doing anything too major or too big, but cleansing and healing and abundance and focusing on those things and seeing what you can manifest and working with energy that way. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed my content, go like my Facebook page and follow me on TikTok. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, and blessings. Thank you.